What's up, everybody? It's your girl Angelina, aka Angie, aka Angie the Great. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, you already know, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know whenever I put new content in. As you've seen by the title, this is the conversation about me and my partner's TTC's journey, which stands for trying to conceive. My partner's not here; she's at work. But yes, me and my girlfriend, we've been together for almost 2 years now, and we've decided to have a baby. We'll try to have a baby. So, that's what I'm going to talk about. First of all, I know everybody's like, why are you trying to have a baby now that it's Corona time? Well, one, I'm not getting any younger. I'm 32. My partner is going to be 42 in October, and I just feel that it's time, and really shouldn't let the uncertainties of the world be the reason why I'm not having a baby, because there are plenty of people that were born during the flu pandemic. They were born in isolation, so I feel like things will be okay. And you know, I'm a woman of faith, and as long as you walk by faith, not by sight, we're gonna be fine. All right, but you know, getting past that part. Sorry, my cat's over there being funny. Yeah, our TTC journey. It actually didn't start right now. It started a few months ago. We were talking, and you know, I've wanted to be a mom like forever. So, I was talking to my partner, and I told her like, you know, I really want to try to have a baby. That was right before everything shut down and everything with Corona, and we talked about it, and we decided, you know, we're gonna do it. So, first thing first, we had to find a donor. Now, my partner has a kid already. My stepson is grown. So, you know, she was like, hey, you know, you find the donor and everything. Let me go close that window because it's kind of bright. Sorry, I'm filming in my living room, so. But yeah, so she was like, you find a donor and everything, and I'm all for it. I'm going to be there for you the whole way. I support you. So it really started a few months ago when I started looking for a donor. I didn't know if I wanted to go through a cryobank with frozen sperm or try to find a known donor. So we went on hunt for that. I went through the cryobanks. I didn't really like it. It was really clinical, very impersonal. I didn't really like that, and it's very, very expensive. So I went on a few apps, you know, like the co-parenting apps and things like that. And I went on an app called Just a Baby. I will link that below. Just a Baby is a app in the community for people that either want to find a sperm donor or an egg donor, surrogate, co-parenting, things of that nature. So I was on there for about a month or so, going to people, talking to people, and then I found a donor that I really liked. He was smart, tall, attractive, you know. But his personality really popped out. We chatted for a while, then we exchanged emails. As I realized, you know, I was liking the vibe of that person's personality. I let my girlfriend know, you know, I think I found a donor. It was between him and about one other person. And we ended up going with him. He was really helpful. Of course, you know, we do all the normal things. Medical records, family history, medical, making sure he went through his STD checks, all that stuff, all that good jazz. No mental health issues. I think the only problem my donor has in his family, my baby might get kidney stones, but with a few pills that can go away. It's calcium buildup. But no, my donor's pretty awesome. Like I said, he's 6'2". He is Caucasian. He has brown eyes. He's mostly of Scottish descent. His family is very well educated. I believe both his parents are college professors. So is one of his brothers. He's a geologist, which technically makes him a scientist. His sister is a professional dancer, like ballet. And his other brother, his youngest brother, I think he teaches guitar. So, I got all the information. The family is pretty well rounded. They're creative and very smart. That was important. What else? So after we did all that, I just discussed everything with my girlfriend, made sure she was comfortable, and then I asked our donor if he was willing to be our donor. Of course, he graciously said yes. We were very ecstatic. And then from there, I started tracking my ovulation from there. The way I did that was through tracking it through these. You can see it. These are my easy at home ovulation test strips. I use these and an app. They come in a package like this. Already sealed up individually. This box is $25 in the box, but you can get more. And not, every morning, but not first thing in the morning, not your very first pee. Because that's super concentrated. It's not like a pregnancy test. Pregnancy test, you're supposed to have your most concentrated pee. These hormones are different. These hormones, I'm checking my LH hormones. So, I go first thing in the morning only because I pee a lot through the night, so my morning pee is not super concentrated. I wake up, before I pee on that, as soon as I wake up in the morning, take my temperature, my basal body temperature. Before I pee, before I get a glass of water, before my feet ever hit the ground, I wake up, stretch, partner's still asleep. Check this out. I have all my things in this little tray. All my stuff, my baby stuff, next to my bed. So, pull my thermometer, turn it on, take my temperature before I do anything. When I take my temperature, I track it and I use 2 different apps to track my ovulation. I use the Pre-Mom app that actually it's connected to the Easy at Home ovulation test strips. So that's really good. They're made to go with each other. And I use another one called Glow. So I put it in my basal body temperature in both of those apps. And then, I get up, go pee. When I go pee, I pee in one of these handy little cups. And I pee in the cup, once I'm done, wash my hands, take one of these, open it, pee's already in the cup. I take it out. The strips look like this. Yes, this has already been peed on. It's not gross to me because it's my pee. But they look like this. And they come out. Except for there's not going to be any lines. Those are my test lines. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Dip them in there. Until you see the liquid go up the thing into the little dye pack. Don't go past that line though, because you have to do it again. You wait about 5-10 minutes. We wait 5 minutes, and then you take a picture of it, and you log it on the app. It has all your test strips. I'll put the names of the apps and everything on here when I'm done. And it tells you where your hormone levels are, your LH levels are. That's fine and dandy. I've been doing that for about 3 months now. Yeah, I feel like a science experiment. Then I do that. Now, pour the rest of the little pee in the cup back into the toilet. Flush it, wash your hands. You're done. And then I make food because I have to take a lot of pills. So the first thing I do take are these. These are wonderful. I know this video is not sponsored. It's just things I'm doing. This is Conception. A lot of people who have been trying to have babies have been using it. A lot of people swear about it. It's gone viral right now. It's everywhere. It's on Facebook, on Instagram. It's everywhere I look. So I'm trying it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But you have to take the two of those with food. When you first start, they want you to take one for 2 weeks. Yeah, you take one for 2 weeks at first. And then you take two once a day. After that, the one a day just to get your body more acclimated. And then you take two a day with food. Then I take this. I'm all out though. This is Upspring Fertility. It is the reason why I got it. It's a maca root. It has maca root in it, which is for your fertility and your reproductive health. It also has some other things in there, but it's really good. I gotta buy some more. I'm out. Then the last thing I've been doing, since this is the last month until we try our insemination round, have these prenatals, and it's important to take prenatals that have DHA in it while you're trying. It's really important for baby health, and it just helps you, with everything. So I take all those when I'm eating. I usually try to make my tea as well when I'm having breakfast or lunch. This is my fertility tea by Pink Stork. It's really good. Pink Stork is a company made by a woman. She just really enjoys celebrating the woman body and everything. But this is made with a lot of things that help support your reproductive system. What sucks is they only have one flavor, but the flavor is pretty good. So I make my tea. And that's pretty much my life. Every day. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I live in Vegas right now, and it's hot. And my air conditioner is not on because I'm filming. So I'm doing this all for you guys. But it is hot, honey child. Okay. So, what else? I went through all the things that I'm doing to prepare my body for... Yeah. So the next step, what I'll be doing, I don't have it with me right now. I don't know where it is. We will be going to inseminate next month. So in about a few weeks. If you can't tell, I'm freaking out. Not in a bad way. Like, I'm nervous, but it's like a nervous excited. I've wanted this for a really long time. It's becoming really real. So one thing I will be using is the Clear Blue the ovulation monitor, the digital one. I'll start using that about 2 weeks from now. Just to make sure everything is, because that one's easier to read. I think you have 3 phases in there. One, when you first start your fertility window, you get a circle. The day before your peak, you get a flashing smiley face that's going to let you know, like, in a 24 to 48 hours, you're going to hit your peak. And then when you hit your peak of ovulation, you have solid smiley face, you're ovulating. It's go time. So I'm using that. I'll put that in the link as well. What's next? Oh, what we'll be using to try to conceive. Where do I start? Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is Pre-Seed. Pre-Seed, you can buy this on Amazon, Walmart, Target, Walgreens. Pre-Seed is a lubricant that is, it's used, one of the only lubricants on the line, besides I think it's Conceive Plus, that actually helps the sperm get to the egg without killing and damaging it. As you know, the pH level in the female reproductive system, it it kills sperm. So this just helps get it to its destination without it getting harmed. Most lubricants all kill and damage sperm, so this is the only one on the line that will do that. So what we will do, I'll give a more detailed video once we conceived on how we did it. But lubricant, we open it. This is the pre-seed. Comes like this. It comes with a whole bunch of syringes. It's like 3 to a pack, but. And what you do is you unscrew the top of the pre-seed. This has little threads so you can screw it on there. And it has little lines that say like 1G, 2G. You fill up about 1G of pre-seed. While your legs are you're already laying down with your legs in the air. When you know your donor is on its way, or if you're using frozen sperm, you're thawing your sperm out. I hate saying that word for some reason. You need to get ready because this has to be in your body for 15 minutes so the pre-seed can get to your body temperature. That's very important for that 15 minutes. So we'll be using the pre-seed to help our little swimmers get along. Our donor will be coming to us, and when he does get there, we're using the Mosey baby syringes. So when he gets there, we will have him deposit his specimen in this really cute cup, sample cup. Puts it in there. Once he puts it in there, he hands it off. He goes bye-bye, wham bam. You wait a few minutes to let your sperm liquefy. I was like, sperm liquefies in liquid. Yeah, but apparently when sperm comes out of the body, it's first very viscous and thick. And you need to let it sit for a while, not a long time, like a few minutes, just let it look more liquidy. Then you put it in the syringe or the soft cup, whichever method you're doing, because when it's just for the mobility purposes. Then we're going to be using the Mosey syringes. I know they look different from the ones most people use. Usually use the 1cc because that's all it fits in the little vial. We're using fresh sperm, but Mosey baby was made by this woman. Her and her husband were trying to have a baby, and they were having problems having a baby. They were having what's called unexplained infertility. So they couldn't find ways of doing it, so they made their own prototype. Then they used it. They had a baby using their own method. They patented it and they're selling it. It's been out for 3 years, so we're using the Mosey baby. And then, so once, I'm inseminated with these, we're going to be using the soft cups. Little soft cups. I'm not going to open them because I need them. They're little soft discs. When you're done, what you're going to do is, when I'm done, myself to orgasm, all that good stuff, I'm going to take another G of pre-seed. Open this, put in the little disc that's inside of here. Have it rub it all the way around on the inside of everything. You're going to squeeze it. You have to squeeze it. You'll see it's a round disc, but you squeeze it to get it inside you. You put it inside. You're going to press, you're going to fill it in there. You're going to press a little bit further up just so you know it's around your cervix. Once it's in there, you leave this on for about 12 hours. Go to sleep. Wham, bam. Don't do anything besides, don't try to go be active. Don't want to go to dinner. No, go to sleep. 12 hours later, you're going to take that out. There's going to be a little spillage, I guess. That's what people tell me. And hopefully it works. We'll be doing that 3 times while we're in Utah. So yeah, this is what I do every day. That's what we'll be doing when we're up in Utah, and then hopefully we'll have a little miracle baby. Sorry, this video was kind of unorthodox. It's kind of personal, and I didn't know if I really wanted to make this video. But yeah, that's everything. We will keep you updated. Eventually, you'll see my babe. She's not imaginary. She's just at work. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the next time you'll hear about this journey will probably footage of us taking the road trip up to Utah to where our donor is, because we're using a known donor, but our known donor lives in a different state. So the pressure is on. But yeah, so that's my video. Um, don't worry, this channel will not be just talking about TTC. My channel will be all about hair care, because I'm on my natural hair journey. So I know my hair is bleached and it's been dyed. Well, it's coming out now. It was pretty blue and lavender, but it's coming out. But other than that, my hair is really natural. So it'll be about natural hair care, DIYs, I paint, all types of fun stuff. But this is just a little bit of insight into my world. So thank you guys. Like I said before, your first time here, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know whenever I load new videos. Please comment any questions you want to know, because I will do a Q&A, because a lot of my friends are asking questions and I didn't want to answer them right now because I know there's a lot of them, so I want to do a video just to that. So if you guys have any questions, you want to know about the process and the journey and everything, please put them down there. Sorry, my neighbors are running. Also, please follow me on Instagram at Angie the Great or Snapchat. Well, y'all have a good day and bye.